Come on, survive this, please. Please, Snorlax. Let's go, baby. Snorlax eating these shots up, baby. Let's go. We're going to be able to retaliate with a high horsepower onto the Scizor, and that's going to be bye-bye Scizor. Huge play right there. What's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC dub battles, and today we have two big boys ready to battle it out and show who the better fitness model is: a sumo heavy build Snorlax or a buff and lean CONKELDURR. So starting on one corner, we've got the Gluttony Snorlax with Belly Drum and the Figgy Berry. Now Gluttony will allow the Figgy Berry to activate at half HP, which we'll be reaching after going for one Belly Drum. Now I really wanted to give this Snorlax the move Recycle in order to have an infinite berry, but I think that having Protect is far more important on this Snorlax, because after going for one Belly Drum, getting to +6 attack, maximizing our attack, they're going to want to target down Snorlax so we can easily protect the following turn and gain some momentum that way. So I think Protect is really important. It's also got Body Slam and high horsepower to help it hit the Ghost Apes that we cannot hit with Body Slam. And if we when we Terrasilize into Fairy to resist the fighting type moves, we now become weak to Steel and Poison type moves, which we can hit for super effective with high horsepower. So pretty optimal moveset for the Snorlax. Now when we think of Snorlax, we think of having to set up Trick Room ASAP, but I'm actually not planning on doing so. Instead, I'm leading off Snorlax and Incineroar, faking out plus Belly Drum, and then with the following turn we can protect the Snorlax, hit a parting shot with the Incineroar, go into Mouse Hold with Vanguard, and we can just start following me some shots and allow Snorlax to take some shots better with Vanguard. And that way Snorlax can just rip away with Body Slam and high horsepower. But we can also get Trick Room off with the Vergraph if we want to. Which leads us to the next corner of the ring, CONKELDURR. Now, this thing has Guts and the Flame Orb to help boost its attack. It's got Knockoff, Protect, Drain Punch, and Stone Edge. Now you may be asking, Cisco, why the hell are you running an 80 accuracy move when you've been missing a bunch of 95% accurate moves? Well, the answer is, I don't know. I believe in CONKELDURR. I think it's going to hit those Stone Edges, and if it does, it's going to do a ton of damage. Now, for CONKELDURR, we will for sure will have to set up Trick Room in order for it to, thrive and get going in these games. But if we get Trick Room off, CONKELDURR will be able to do a ton of damage with the Flame Orb and the Guts combination. And finally, we have the Goldango as some good coverage and as a safe switch into fighting type moves, which we're really weak to on this team. We have 3 Pokemon weak to fighting type moves, and everybody and the Vergraph and CONKELDURR take neutral from it as well. So Goldango, a really nice safe switch into any fighting type moves, and at the same time helps us cover for some of these Fairy and Psychic type weaknesses. So a battle of two fitness beasts, a sumo and a bodybuilder. Before the battle starts, comment down below who you think will be the winner of this video, who will be the star of this team. Will it be Snorlax? Will it be CONKELDURR? We'll just have to find out in a bit. But guys, if you find yourself enjoying this video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Or if you're a returning viewer and enjoying the content so far, come on, just hit that sub button. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. But now, let's get rolling with this Snorlax and CONKELDURR team and try to get some dubs. Alright, we got a battle against Netsu and they've got a Praxigrify. That's gonna be annoying. That's gonna be a little tough. Speed controls might be very important here. I might go instant Snorlax. I'll bring the Mouse Hold and I'll bring CONKELDURR. I like that. Let's go with that. Goldango doesn't really do good here. Couple fire types. And the Vergraph, I mean, there's really no need for Trick Room here. If we set up Trick Room and they bring in a Torkoal, they're gonna outspeed half my squad. Sorry, not half, all of my squad, because Torkoal is one of the slowest Pokemon there is. So I think just playing to our bulk and trying to play around, read some moves, I think that's gonna be our best option. But let's see what Netsu leads. Could be also the Torkoal and just like, never mind. It's gonna be these two. They're gonna get an Intimidate off, which really won't matter. They could clear Amulet. Okay. They could be going for a Sleep Powder here, which would suck very, very much. I'm just gonna fake out this guy and I'm gonna go Belly Drum. Sleep Powder really just hurts though. Let me fake out this guy. Fake out Belly Drum. I don't want them to get a Sleep Powder off. gonna D-dance up. Okay. D-dance is looking pretty scary, but we do get the belly drum off. We're gonna go to +6. Figgy Berry is gonna activate perfectly, maximizing our attack. And we're looking to be relatively nice here. So what I can go for here is actually just... This thing is clear amulet. So let me go knock off. And let me just protect. Because they might be looking to double into my SNORLAX now. Outrage. Yeah, Outrage couldn't slide over to the Incineroar. I mean, the SNORLAX slot. Yeah, there's a sleep powder. And those sleep powders might connect all the time. We are going to knock off this thing's item. Knock off its clear amulet, which is pretty good. So I look to swap here. I don't want to. I think swapping kind of makes sense. Swapping might make sense here. Or I could just go party shot into this guy and then try to land a body slam here. Or I could Terrasilize into Fairy here. I don't mind the Fairy Terra. Yeah, let's party shot out and let's just Terrasilize, go for body slam into the Venusaur. Because why not? Hopefully the Outrage goes into my SNORLAX, because I think Outrage targets randomly. It doesn't stay down the same path of Incineroar, I believe. I might be wrong. But from what I know and what I've played, I think Outrage just goes wherever it wants to go. I don't know. I guess not. I guess Outrage goes to the same target. Or they just got lucky. I mean, hopefully they... Oh, they go for Earth Power. Cool, awesome. So, thankfully, they go for no sleep powder. SNORLAX eats that like a champ. Here comes a body slam onto the Venusaur. Bye-bye, Venusaur. That's a tanky little frog that we just one-hit KO right there. Beautiful. Now we just go Mouse Mode. Friend guard up, and then start going for some follow me's. Or I could just protect here, actually. I'm going to protect. Yes, I'm going to protect. Because they're still stuck onto Outrage. If we protect... Oh, yeah, baby, we're protecting. We are totally protecting. This is a free turn for us to just protect, and then Outrage can't hit anyone. They're stuck onto Outrage. We just go body slam into... What's going to do more? Body slam or high horsepower? I think high horsepower should be able to pick up the KO here. 95 accuracy. 95 accuracy. If we miss... Dude. I feel like I jinx it and bring it to existence when I say if we miss. But hopefully we don't miss. Hopefully we just land our high horsepower. They protect. A little annoying. Outrage is gonna get blocked. And they're gonna get confused. Just gonna go follow me here. Follow me, body slam. Does this thing survive it? I'm gonna go high horsepower. Or they could go grass terror here. You know what? I'm actually gonna go super fang and I'm gonna protect. If they Terrasilize, which they're gonna do, it could be into fire or it could be into... This guy's gonna get the Terra? Alright, we're just gonna protect here. Oh, Terra Blast. Terra Blast does look scary here. No, Iron Head. Okay, we blocked that. That's fine. We're gonna survive on Focus Sash, thankfully, with the Mouse Hold. Super Fang is gonna connect onto the Torkoal, do half damage. That's beautiful. And they're gonna go for their Heat Wave. Hopefully no burn. I would appreciate no burn. Oh, we survived that actually, no problem. Yo, yo, what? I'm gonna go follow me here, and I'm gonna go high horsepower. I doubt the Salamence protects here. I think they have to attack. So follow me is gonna come through here, redirect all Iron Heads and Heat Waves into Snap Out of Confusion. They do go for the Iron Head, but that's gonna go into my Mouse Hold, get rid of my Mouse Hold, which I do not mind. Mouse Hold, you did it fantastic. Thank you for playing. And all we need to do is land this high horsepower onto the Salamence, and we're good. Let's go, Snorlax. Huge KO onto the Salamence. I forgot his name for a second. So that's 2 gone. We're down to our last 2. Torko's sitting at half HP, so it's gonna go for Heat Waves. How much damage is it doing? Quite a bit, you know. I think quite a bit of damage. And who's our final Pokemon? Charizard. Charizard. Seriously? I gotta land the Stone Edge, baby. I have to land the Stone Edge. Snorlax is gonna protect because Charizard is gonna outspeed us and do good damage onto my Conkeldurr, but Conkeldurr should be able to survive here. You're joking. You're doing that much damage? Oh, get out of here. We're gonna really get swept by Charizard out here? Ridiculous, man. There's no shot Conkeldurr didn't survive that. All right, we got a really cool team here with Infernape, Umbreon, Dragapult, Frostmoth, Hydreigon, and Scizor. I think this is a Trick Room play for sure. Let's go for Ferrograff, let's go Incineroar. We'll bring Conkeldurr, we'll bring Snorlax. We're not gonna bring any Friend Guard, but we are gonna look to set up Trick Room. Go for a Fake Out plus Trick Room here. The Umbreon could have... Ooh. The Umbreon could ruin our Trick Room play here. Because it could have Inner Focus plus Taunt. And that just walls my Incineroar plus Ferrograff lead. So hopefully we see no Umbreon here. Anything else, and we're fine. Umbreon, we're not fine. Because we can figure out everything else but the Dragapult and the Inner Focus Umbreon. Wait, I said Dragapult? Yeah, Dragapult and Umbreon. If they lead Umbreon, that's going to be tough. If they lead the Umbreon, then I might just swap into Conkeldurr here and look to get a free swap in there. I don't mind that. Because they might just go for Taunt and then we just fake out the opposing slot. And then we can get Conkeldurr in for free here. But no, it's going to be Infernape and Hydreigon. All right, beautiful. We go Terra Fairy here for sure. Or... yeah, no, we definitely go with Terra Fairy. We Terrasilize, go Trick Room, and fake out the Infernape. Well, I don't necessarily have to fake out the Infernape. No, they might be Covert Cloak. Let me just go this. Terra Fairy, Trick Room, and let's just fake out the Infernape. Let's just play it safe. Play it nice and safe. And they're going to Terrasilize as well, actually. Are you Ghost Terra? Oh, Ground Terra. That thing could be Covert Cloak. Covert Cloak on the Hydreigon is not a rare item, so we're just going to play it safe and go for fake out into the Infernape. and Terrestrialized Fairy, just to absorb the Dark Pulse here. So Fake Out's gonna come through, 2 decent damage onto Infernape. Gonna flinch, baby. Let's go. And they're just gonna go for a Snarl. That's fine. So we didn't really need a Terrestrialize there. Fair enough. Oh, Throat Spray. Your Throat Spray. Let me go Ally Switch and then Parting Shot out. Because they should be going CC here and then maybe Flash Cannon onto this lot. Oh, they're just gonna withdraw that thing. Who's coming in? Who is coming in? It's gonna be the Dragapult. I'm gonna protect. You're wasting on my Trick Room turns here, man. We show them Ally Switch. We don't even get to... Oh, that's so annoying. Wasting out our Trick Room turns here. Let's go Dazzling Gleam knockoff. You could be protecting the Dragapult here. No, you don't protect Dragapult. So knockoff is going to come into Dragapult. Pick up the 1-hit KO. What was the point of that? I couldn't tell you. But Dragapult is going to say bye-bye. We're going to go for a Dazzling Gleam. Do a little bit of damage. Nothing crazy. And I really just want to swap out here. Earth Power. Wow. That did damage. That did damage. I'm just gonna go into CONKELDURR here. I think we should protect here. Maybe the Scizor. Ooh. I don't appreciate the... I kind of try to protect and let Flame Orb activate here. How many more turns Trick Room do I have? I have 2 more. Now let's just go knockoff and let's go Ally Switch. Beautiful. They should be going for a Bullet Punch here. I don't see them going for anything else. Knockoff is going to come onto the Scizor. 2 decent damage. Get rid of the Choice Band on it. Wow. That would have done damage. And it's going to U-turn out. All right, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. So now the Flame Orb is going to activate. Hydreigon cannot protect. We can go for a nice little knockoff onto that. And probably even pick up the KO. I might go Helping Hand knockoff there. Back into the Infernape. If the Infernape did not fake out turn 1, they shouldn't be faking out here at all. In my humble opinion. So we're just going to go Helping Hand knockoff, I think, right? Or I could just go Drain Punch. I think Drain Punch should still do enough damage here. Stab, Helping Hand boost, Guts boosted. Yeah, here comes Drain Punch. Bye-bye Hydreigon. We're going back to full HP, baby. Now, what does Infernape got for me? Infernape could be going for a CC here. But they really don't have anything that can just... Encore? I'll go for Drain Punches. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. I'll go Drain Punch all day, every day. Back into the Scizor. We're just going to go for another Trick Room here. Well, actually, hold up. Why go for Trick Room when I can go for Ally Switch plus Drain Punch? They probably forgot about the Ally Switch completely. Because they could be going for a dual Wing Beat into the CONKELDURR slot. Or Raging Fury. Oof. Oof. And what? But Drain Punch is gonna come through, pick up the KO onto the Scizor. We're gonna get some nice HP back, and that's gonna be GG's. CONKELDURR getting win number 1 of today in this recording. So 1-0 to CONKELDURR. SNORLAX just piggybacking in the back. Come on, SNORLAX, you gotta pick it up. This is your channel. We're just gonna go for another Drain Punch, and we're gonna go for Helping Hand, and that should be GG's. The Raging Fury could come out here and KO my CONKELDURR, maybe. Oh no, they just go into Fergraph again, which Fergraph soaks once again, eating up a Citrus Berry in front of that little Infernape's face, and we're gonna smack it with a nice little Drain Punch and get all of our HP back, and they're gonna be confused. We're gonna knock that confusion right out of it. Here's a Drain Punch. Bye-bye Infernape, and CONKELDURR picking up 3 KOs in this match. CONKELDURR, really good start. GG's. All right, we got a battle against Thiago, and they've got the Indeedee. So they could easily just get Psychic Terrain up. It could also just Encore my SNORLAX. Not looking fun here. Definitely not looking fun. They also might even lead the competitive Milotic, so we're definitely not going to lead Incineroar here. How's about just Fergraph and SNORLAX? That doesn't really do much for me anyways either. Maybe Goldengo. Just apply some pressure. That's fine. I don't mind the Goldengo. We'll go Mousehold in the back, and then do I go Incineroar? Yeah, I go Incineroar. They have three physical attackers. So we're gonna leave behind the CONKELDURR and the Fergraph. They did fantastic in that game. In the last game, they just destroyed the opponent. So we'll look to get some work done with SNORLAX this time. I mean, the first game, SNORLAX got a lot of work done. It's just that Charizard with Heat Wave under the sun just did way too much damage. I really was expecting CONKELDURR to survive that Heat Wave, and then we can retaliate with the Stone Edge, but not how it happened. So it's gonna be Whimsicott and the Scizor here. Do I want to go Belly Drum here? Yeah, let's go. You know what? Let's go Belly Drum. And let's just go Make It Rain. Let's look to get rid of this Whimsicott, who's just gonna set up Tailwind. That's fine. So they could have the Encore. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna protect the SNORLAX the following turn. Why do you have CC on that thing? Why? Can these people not let my SNORLAX just live happily ever after? We are gonna eat our Figure Berry up and still be able to get off the Belly Drum, but now we have very little HP. We might need Trick Room here. So we're gonna get off the Belly Drum, go +6, but we're gonna be down to 45 HP. So we're not gonna be able to live anything. Let's go Protect here. Let's go for another Make It Rain. Yeah, let's go for another Make It Rain. They could be going for an Encore here onto my SNORLAX. Oh, they go for Light Screen. Fair enough. CC's gonna get blocked this time. Just really don't know how I'm gonna get around that CC. Make It Rain will get rid of the Whimsicott. We're doing barely any damage onto the Scizor. I kind of need to flip speed here, but I can't. My only form of actually surviving this will be terrestrializing into Fairy and looking to have a shot at surviving, which is what I'm going to do. Because then again, this is a SNORLAX video. So we're going to terrestrialize into Fairy, go for the high horsepower into the Scizor, and swap into Incineroar. Or I could go Mousehold. Now let's go Intimidate. Let's get the Intimidate off. Intimidate is going to be huge here. All All right, Gold Dangle, you did fantastic. Got rid of the women's cot. That was your job. Incineroar, lower the scissors attack enough so that we can survive a close combat, please. All right. It's not clear amulet. We are going to toss this to the fairy. We are sitting at 45 HP. Can we survive with CC? Is this a good play? No, this is dumb. But this is what we're doing. I could actually swap into... Oh, Blaziken's just going to protect. Come on, survive this, please. Please, Snorlax. Let's go, baby. Snorlax eating these shots up, baby. Let's go. We're going to be able to retaliate with a high horsepower onto the Scizor. And that's going to be bye-bye, Scizor. Huge play right there. Huge play. So now the Blaziken is -1. They just protect it. They're going to get a speed boost. We can just fake it out. Ooh, Garchomp. I kind of just want to go into Body Slam here. But the Garchomp could just be going for EQ. I think they're double targeting the Snorlax here, right? Correct? Let's just protect. Let's see what they're going for here. Because we could have just faked out the Blaziken. Yeah, they go for Rock Slide. Oh, they go spread move. That's fine. And then what's the Garchomp going for? Oh, they're going double spread move. Okay. Incineroar, please don't flinch. Nice, we don't flinch. So parting. Oh, we have a safety goggles, right? We can't flinch, I think. I don't know. So we're gonna get the parting shot off onto the Garchomp. We can now come into mouse mode and redirect stuff. But if they're just going for spread moves, I don't know. We're probably gonna die to Rough Skin if we can even get this shot off. Let's go follow me and Body Slam. Let's hope we can dodge some Rock Slides here. And they're gonna Terrasilize. Who's getting Terra? It's gonna be the Blaziken into what? Into flying, okay. Interesting typing. But we're gonna go for the follow me. Hopefully they miss a Rock Slide here. Hopefully we can just dodge this. Oh, I just got low kick. Okay. Come on, don't go for a Rock Slide. They just didn't go for spread moves. So Snorlax is gonna land the Body Slam. Pick up the one-hit KO on Garchomp. Don't be Rough Skin. Oh, it's Rough Skin. Do we survive? Garchomp goes down. Do we survive? No, we don't. Hey, but Snorlax picking up 2 KOs? Got rid of... Yeah, 2 KOs. Got rid of the Scizor and got rid of the Garchomp. So some really good swaps here, to be honest. Like, not bad stuff. I'm just gonna go Gold Dangle here. And I'm just gonna follow me away. They're probably Focus Sash. So I'm just gonna go double Shadow Ball here. We're gonna go Shadow Ball, follow me. And that's gonna be GG's, baby. Very interesting as to why they went for... I'm gonna go Flare Blitz. So they're gonna get rid of their Focus Sash. That is called frustration. Mousehold is gonna go down. Thank you, Mousehold, for your job and your duties. And that follow me. And Gold Dangle with the Shadow Ball should be able to pick up the KO. Blaziken is very squishy. Never mind. We do not pick... Oh, they have Light Screen. Yeah, that's right. Totally. Forgot about that. But we just come in with Incineroar. We can just fake this thing out. And that's gonna be GG's. So Insanity's gonna come out here. Let's just go another Shadow Ball and then Fake Out. Now they probably just protect here. Okay, that's fine. But listen, if you go Rock Slide, that's it. It's GG's. If you go Rock Slide, my Goldengo's not going down, and if you go Flare Blitz into Goldengo, my Incineroar picks up the KO and knockoff. So game's over. Not a worry in the world. Get all your speed boosts in the world that you want. My side is tanky enough to outbulk you. You go Flare Blitz, but knockoff should do it. Knockoff should do it. They're gonna go low kick into Incineroar. Incineroar survives, laughing in your face. And Goldengo's gonna go into the Blazing with a Shadow Ball, and that should be picking up the KO, and that's gonna be GG's, baby. Goldengo and Snorlax making a fantastic duo and beating a lot of physical strong attackers. GG's. All right, we've got a battle against the Hubs, and I know who you are, so I'm gonna go full on out here and try to get this dub. Shout out to you, the Hubs. All right, let's go. Let's get this rolling. I'm gonna go straight into maybe Snorlax and Incineroar. They could lead the Decidueye and Incineroar here. They could do that. That will provide a lot of pressure. I might just go with Conk and Fergaraf, maybe. Actually, you know what? Let me just go Snorlax and Incineroar. Let me go Fergaraf, and let me go CONKELDURR, maybe. I do like the redirection though. Let's go Fergaraf, I think. I think Fergaraf setting up Trick Room could be better. Although Mouse with the redirection could be pretty good. Let's try it out. Let's try to get this game rolling. Let's see if Snorlax or CONKELDURR is gonna get the dub here. If they lead the Decidueye, I might just Terrace Ice into Fairy here. Exactly the lead I said. All right, this is kind of tough. It all really kind of just depends on what the speed tiers here are. I'm not gonna go for Belly Drum yet. I'm gonna go Protect, and I'm just gonna try to rip a Flare Blitz here. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna protect our Lax. They should be going into like a fighting type move, triple arrows, like upper hand. All right, interesting. So Flare Blitz, no Fake Out coming through from anyone. Flare Blitz is gonna go into Decidueye, do a ton of damage. We're gonna take some nice recoil, and then, ooh, they're gonna Willow me. Okay. I mean, if you want to Willow me, I might just go into CONKELDURR here. Oh, that's tough. I just don't know how much damage we'll be doing after we're burned. But screw it, let's just Fairy Tale, go for the Belly Drum here, and let's just knock off here. Or we could Parting Shot. Yeah, screw this Parting Shot. We'll take the burn to the face. We'll take it on the chin. So I should be seeing a triple arrows into my Snorlax here. Hence why we're Terrace Ice against Fairy. So we're gonna get the nice little Fairy Tale onto our Snorlax. Hopefully they missed the Will-O-Wisp. Yep, there's triple arrows. Resisted, baby. Beautiful. And Parting Shot will come out onto the Decidueye, meaning it's going to do very little damage. And they might be forced to swap that out right now. Could go for a Graph. And I will go for a Graph. And let's set up Trick Room here. Let's get the Trick Room up. And then I can actually just swap into, oh, knockoff. All right, cool, clever. But we're getting belly drum off for free here. No risk whatsoever. Now, what I am slightly scared about here is, will Farigiraf be able to survive all these shots here? We're just going to protect our Snorlax, take it nice and easy, and we're just going to go for Trick Room here. Or I could go for... Hold up, no. Let's outsmart them. Let's go high horsepower into the Incineroar, and let's just go for an ally swap. Ally switch. I don't know why I call it ally swap, but we're going to go ally switch. If anything, they're just swapping out the Decidueye here too anyways. He might be swapping out the Decidueye. It's -1 on attack. So is the Incineroar, so they're really not doing that much damage. Their damage output is very little here. Oh, you're gonna withdraw him? Into who? Into Dragapult. Alright, fair enough. I mean, we're still gonna land a nice little high horsepower into it. I'm gonna leaf blade into Snorlax, that's fine. And then high horsepower into the Dragapult. Bye-bye, Dragapult. Let's go. Huge. That was huge. Good thing we didn't go for Body Slam into that slot, because Body Slam would have given them some good momentum there. So they're gonna come back out with Incineroar. They can't go for any fake outs. They could go for another knockoff. We're gonna be sitting at +5 now. I'm just gonna go Trick Room here. Trick and Protect. There's literally no reason why not to do that. Someone has to target down the Snorlax, or else Snorlax is going to be picking up KOs left, right, and center. So I think Farigiraf should be able to survive this turn, and we should be able to get Trick Room off. And regardless, they're both, well, no, not Incineroar. Incineroar is not -1. So Snorlax is going to protect. Hopefully one of them is attacking into Snorlax. Trip arrows into Farigiraf does quite a bit of damage. Oh, defensive drop. Oh, they double the Farigiraf. Wow. That was risky. That was a ballsy play. Because what's to say I just didn't... not protect with Snorlax, just go for a Body Slam here. Alright, so we're gonna go Conkeldurr. There's really no point in going into Incineroar right now. Give Gastro, Rillaboom, and so Body Slam is just a safe play here. We're gonna go into a Drain Punch to this guy and knock a Body Slam into the Incineroar slot. If you go for Will-O-Wisp, you go for Will-O-Wisp, that's fine. Leaf Blade is gonna come through. Snorlax is soaking that up, baby. Let's go. And knock off into Conkeldurr. We're not going to be able to get our Flame Orb activated, which kind of sucks. But Conkeldurr is still doing massive damage. Look at that, baby. Bye-bye, Hisui and Decidueye. Body Slam will be coming into the Incineroar. We're still +5. Don't get me wrong. This should be picking up the one-hit KO, right? Give it to me, Snorlax. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Snorlax one-hit KOing and Incineroar with Body Slam, baby. Let's go. Now it becomes a 3v1. We have Snorlax, we have Conkeldurr against a nice little muck. Yeah, let's try our Stone Edge luck. Why not? Let's go Stone Edge. Let's go high horsepower. And that's going to be GG's, baby. Oh, they have self-terrorization. What are you terrorizing into? I forgot about Terra. Ghost. Oh. I'm sorry. I went for all the right moves. Poison Jab into Snorlax. Gonna pick up the KO there. Fair play. But Snorlax already did its damage. Snorlax just went crazy, picking up a one-hit KO on Incineroar and onto the Dragapult. And we land our Stone Edge. Beautiful. That's a surprise. We're going to go Incineroar, get this thing to -1, and we're going to go double knockoff. And that's going to be GG's, baby. Really, really good game here. Double knockoff coming through. And then Cinder's gonna take care of it. And that's gonna be GG's. Hey, good game, the Hubs. All right, we've got the ultimate battle here. Rain teams are gonna be just superior in Regulation H, I think. Rain teams are just gonna be fantastic. We're definitely gonna need Trick Room here. So I might just lead Incineroar and Furgraph here. Go CONKELDURR in the back. And do I go in with Gholdengo here maybe? Or I go Mousehold? You know, SNORLAX doesn't look bad here either. I could get the SNORLAX in just to finish some of this game off. Or do I go into Gholdengo? What does Gholdengo do for me here? Not really much. You have quite a bit of water types that are going to resist. Yeah, a lot of these Pokemon resist Make It Rain, Shadow Ball. Mousehold for some redirection could be pretty cool, but I don't think I need it. I think just bringing in SNORLAX kind of works here. Even if I don't get the Belly Drum off, SNORLAX can still do some pretty good damage here. And if anything, we can Helping Hand to boost it with the Furgraph. But CONKELDURR looks really good with knockoff here. Drain Punch. Looks really, really good. Really, really good here. Gonna be really an Overqlow. Okay. It could be a U-turn. Could be a U-turn play. Ooh, I might need to Terrasilize into Fairy here. They are intimidated, but I think I need to Terrasilize Fairy because they can go for Crunch and U-turn. Nah, but they're -1. They're -1. This should be fine. We're gonna fake out the Overqlow. If Rillaboom outspeeds, they're not even going to fake out. If you're Cobra Cloak, I'm gonna be pissed. All right, Overqlow flinches. Overqlow flinches. There's a U-turn. All right, that's fine. They were going U-turn and Crunch into for a graph there. But I thought if Rillaboom fakes out my Incineroar, meaning we can't fake out the Overqlow, they're gonna go for a Crunch, and Furgraph should be able to survive that, especially after you Intimidate. So Pelipper's gonna come out here. They're gonna have Swift Swim online, available, active. We're gonna get Trick Room off. The lovely Trick Room. So what I'm gonna do here is, I believe Overqlow should be going into Crunch into Furgraph and then Weather Ball into the Incineroar from the Pelipper. So we're gonna just Ally Switch here and get a Parting Shot off onto the Overqlow. So we're gonna Ally Switch here and we're gonna Parting Shot. So the Crunch should be going to the CONKELDURR now, which should be good. Because that Crunch is going to be resisted. We're going to be able to get CONKELDURR in, get the Flame Orb activated, and just look to do some crazy amount of damage now. I like this. I like this. Yep, Weather Ball into the Furgraph. Huge call. Huge read. Way too easy. Way too much damage. My goodness. And if you double Furgraph, I really don't mind either. Throw Chop. Look at that. No, look at that read, baby. That is a fantastic read. Free swap into CONKELDURR. Flame Orb is going to get activated. We're sitting in a nice little Trick Room spot. We should be in a fantastic position here. Now, they could be going for Hurricane here. So I'm going to Terrasilize and Steel. I'm going to be Go Dazzling, break the Focus Sash on the Pelipper, do a little bit of chip onto the Overqlow, and then Drain Punch should be enough damage here. Especially with the Flame Orb activated and Guts activated. So we're going to Steel Terra to avoid the Hurricane damage. from just obliterating us, because that's never fun. Overcoil's gonna protect. Oh, that's annoying. It's very annoying. Good protect. Very good protect. Dazzlim's gonna come across. Great focus ash was pretty good. Oh, they don't. They thought maybe Ally Switch was coming out. All right, cool, sweet. I might just go knockoff here. Helping hand knockoff. Do you guys want to see the Stone Edge land? I know you guys want to see the Stone Edge land. So we're gonna go Stone Edge, and we're gonna go Ally Switch maybe. Yeah, let's go Ally Switch just to be on the safe side. They're gonna withdraw the overkill actually, so that's pretty nice. Into the Basket Legion. So we're kind of slowly running out of Trick Room turns, which is pretty scary. I'm really not enjoying the lack of Trick Room turns that are left. Stone Edge is landing, baby, onto the Pelipper. Bye-bye, Pelipper. So that Ally Switch was for no reason. Doesn't really matter, though. This Basket Legion could be... Focus Ash. I think we have one more turn of Trick Room. Yeah, we do. Nice. But if it's going to be Overkill, I'm just going to come back in with Incineroar. Get an Intimidate onto both of them. Yeah, why not? Let's go Incineroar. Get an Intimidate off. And let's go for a knockoff into this Basket Legion. Why not? They probably are double protecting here just to waste out the last turn of Trick Room. But with this Intimidate, we can easily lower their attack and look to pivot the following turn while doing some good damage with the CONKELDURR. So CONKELDURR's looking to be in a really good spot here, getting its game. Well, it's getting its second game. But both of these guys have been doing really, really good here. I couldn't tell you who the clear winner is so far. And the good thing is that once rain ends, which should be in the following turn maybe, unless they were Damp Rock. But yeah, unless this rain ends pretty soon, I mean, they're not going to be outputting as much damage as they would like. So in comes Incineroar. We're going to intimidate these guys. We could even fake out the Overcoil the following turn if I want to. And Basket Legion is going to protect. All right. Yeah, double protect. So why did you take that long for double protect? Can you answer me that question? Knockoff is gonna get blocked. We can just fake out. We can fake out, take out here. And look at that. Rain's gonna stop, baby. Let's go. Rain is gonna end. That's it. Their damage output is not gonna be as crazy as it should be. CONKELDURR has a fantastic defensive stat. So we're just gonna pick out the Overquill and we're gonna go into a knockoff into the Basket Legion. And just look to do a ton of damage into it. They could be going for last respects. Overkill looks really angry at this game so far. I'm sorry, just CONKELDURR's better. CONKELDURR's a lot better. But the one thing I will say is that they wasted out Trick Room terms perfectly, because I only got rid of one Pokemon on the Trick Room. But we did get ourselves into a good position where we're dominating. Overkill's gonna swap out. That's fine. Into the Rillaboom. All right, I don't mind. Free grassy terrain. Free HP recovery here. And fake out into the Rillaboom. And they're just gonna Wave Crash. That's fine. Incineroar soaks it regardless. That means they're not Focus Ash. That means Knockoff should be picking up the KO here. Bye-bye, Basket Legion. Count that 2 for CONKELDURR, baby. Let's go. 2 KOs for CONKELDURR already. Mystic Water. I actually don't mind swapping out the Incineroar here. Yeah, let me just do that. Let me swap out the Incineroar, come in with Ferrograph, protect my Conkeldurr, and then get another Intimidate off. So let's go Ferrograph, and let's just protect. Let's sack off the Ferrograph. We don't need Ferrograph anymore. Trick Room would be nice, but there's no need for it. 2 physical attackers. Our defensive stats really good. Getting off this Intimidate will make us even more bulkier against this squad. So 100% the play here. So we're going to protect with our Conkeldurr. SNORLAX is just eating popcorn in the back, eating that Figgy Berry, and just observing the masterclass of... Or that works too. Observing the masterclass of Conkeldurr. So Ferrograph is going to go down. No problem. They're pretty full, but the lovely thing is that Grassy Terrain is just counteracting my Flame Orb damage, so perfect. Let's go Incineroar. Let's get a nice little Intimidate off onto both of these guys. Who are we faking out here? Who are we faking out? I think we fake out... Let's fake out Rillaboom. I mean, fake out Drain Punch might even be able to pick up the KO here. Because Overquill's protecting, baby. And this Rillaboom should be Assault Vest, so it can't protect. Yep, beautiful. So fake out onto the Rillaboom. Huge call right there. Rillaboom's going to flinch. We're going to land a nice little Drain Punch and do a ton of damage onto a tanky Rillaboom. Oh, we're outclassing these guys right now. I mean, now we should go Flare Blitz into the Rillaboom. That should pick up the KO, and then we go Drain Punch into the Overquill. Conkeldurr should be able to survive any hits here. They still do have Terastallization. Remember that. They could go Fire Terra onto Rillaboom here, survive the Flare Blitz, and go high horsepower into Conkeldurr. But they don't. They just go for Poison Jab and poison my Incineroar. Are you doubling Incineroar? Because, I mean, if you do, that's fine. That's fine. That is a-okay, buddy. I do not mind that whatsoever. Conkeldurr, it is your show. Here comes a Drain Punch, doing a ton of damage onto Overquill. And Conkeldurr has this one in the bag. But Buddy SNORLAX is going to come here. We're going to pair up the Conkeldurr and the SNORLAX, the fatty and the bulky one. And they're going to win this game together. What a nice little ending to the video. Both fitness guys just closing the game out together. SNORLAX and Conkeldurr. We're going to go Body Slam into the Rillaboom. Actually, no, let's go Body Slam into Overquill and then knock off into the Rillaboom. And that's going to be GG's. Gonna go Throat Chop. It does respectable damage, actually, you know. Bullet Seed Rillaboom? Are you, loaded dice? We're gonna find out right now. Here comes a knockoff. Bye-bye, Rillaboom. What item were you holding? Because if you're going Bullet Seed, it's a loaded dice Rillaboom. I've never seen that before. Here goes the Body Slam onto the Overquill. Gonna pick up the final KO, and that's gonna be GG's. Hey, you let me know who did better in this video, SNORLAX or Conkeldurr. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Our SNORLAX and Conkeldurr team is complete. The two fitness models shining and outclassing our opponents today. We only lost the first game against the Sun team, which was where Charizard with Heat Wave just obliterated my Conkeldurr. But regardless of that, fantastic showing from both of them. SNORLAX had a couple fantastic games. So does Conkeldurr, had 2 fantastic games. So if anything, I will be uploading the 4 winning games of SNORLAX and Conkeldurr. And if it's not too long, I'll upload the game we lost at the beginning. But overall, really nice team. I told you, SNORLAX didn't need the Trick Room to be set up by Ferrograph in order for it to thrive and do really good. All you had to do is play a little smart, terrasilize when you need it, go for those fake outs, swap into Incineroar, swap into the Mousehole, swap into the Pokemon that's going to help SNORLAX the most at any given time. And SNORLAX is going to thrive. And then Conkeldurr on the Trick Room with the Flame Orb and Guts. Just disgusting. That thing can do so much damage. and get so much HP back. And the fact that it has a really good defense stat is also fantastic. But yeah, really good squad, really dope squad, and really happy with how it turned out. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.